when it comes to which one to do first, you could be doing three different entities at the same time. And you would say, well, why would you want to do that? You probably, well, you would want an LLC inside your trust because it provides a credit chassis. Banks will loan to businesses, they don't loan to trusts. Well, they will, but it makes it much easier if there's a business inside the trust. So you can build credit with the LLC inside the trust. Provides a great credit chassis. You can manage the assets through the LLC and pay yourself as the manager of the LLC inside the trust. That's another way that you can protect things, but also manage them still. But you likely will want an LLC outside of your trust. And you might say, well, why would I want that? Well, any income produced inside of a trust that's not some like common law, crazy, wild thing that is illegal, if you're operating under normal laws, okay. Anything over $15,000 in income inside of a trust is going to be taxed at 37.5%. Pretty steep, but you want to leave a portion in the LLC because you can pass the taxes from the trust to the LLC and the income, whatever threshold it was for the trust. Like, let's say it was, $240,000. Right, that you made inside the trust. Well, instead of paying 37.5% inside the trust, you pass those taxes to the LLC, and now the LLC would only pay like 28% taxes. So it's not huge, but you could still use, expenses and other stuff to be able to write that off on the LLC outside the trust. And over time, if you're paying taxes for the trust through the LLC, and if you did have to sell off assets, you're always liquidating assets from the LLC that's outside the trust. The assets inside the trust are compounding at a much faster rate because you're not having to pay taxes on those. Again, back to the endowment example I gave earlier, any way that you can mitigate taxes, best thing since sliced bread.